welcome to today's video. So we're going to discuss a little skincare today, and we're going to talk all about the pores. People always talk about the dreaded pores on our face. They seem to get larger as we age, and there's so many products on the market that tell you they're going to shrink the pores, take away the pores, make your pores look invisible, all that kind of stuff, that I'm going to tell you guys the truths and the myths all about pores. So we all want smooth, flawless looking skin, and one of the questions that I get asked so much is all about pores. How do I get rid of my pores? How do I make my pores smaller? I have large pores. What can I do to shrink them? I get those questions all the time. So I'm just gonna tell you guys flat out, it is not the answer you're gonna wanna hear, but it is the truth. Nothing is going to make your pores smaller. Pores cannot shrink. Pores are pores. There are things that make the pores look larger, and there's ways to get rid of that and make your pores appear smaller. But pores are pores, and nothing is going to take pores away. Nothing is going to literally shrink pores. There are just some tricks and things you need to do to keep your skin the smoothest, to keep your pores looking the best that they can. So pore size really comes down to exfoliation, and pores really look larger or smaller, all due to what is in your pores. If your pores are gunked up with dead skin, with oil, with skin cells, that is what makes your pores appear larger. So really the key to properly take care of your pores and to make them appear smaller is to de-gunk them. You need to get all of the gunk out of your pores, and that is what's going to make them look smaller. It's going to make your skin more smooth. The pores are not going to appear on your skin so much. They're not going to be as noticeable. That is the key to pores right there. It's proper exfoliation. So I'm going to share with you guys the tools and the skincare and what you need to do to make your pores look as small as possible. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about are clay masks. These type of masks are so good for the pores because it draws out impurities, it draws out oils of the skin, and that again is taking out, all that gunk and stuff in your pores that is clogging them up and giving them that darker, larger appearance. Clay masks are amazing for pores. This is my absolute favorite. It is the SkinCeuticals Clarifying Clay Mask. It is a deep pore cleansing, skin refining mask. A lot of times clay masks will draw out impurities, but they dry your skin out at the same time. This one does not dry out my skin in the slightest. My skin looks so refreshed, so clean. You can noticeably tell a difference in your pores right away, and it is just a clay mask. You just take a little bit of it, put it all over your face, let it sit on for 10-15 minutes, wash it off, and it is just a life changer for your pores. So clay masks will go a long way for drawing out those impurities and helping out those pores. Okay, the next thing is a skincare tool that we should all be using, and I'm talking about the Clarisonic. This is the Clarisonic Mia, and if you do not have one of these yet, you definitely need to invest in one of these. They are so good for cleaning the skin. These type of cleansers, when you put your cleanser on here and you clean your skin with this, you are getting a much deeper cleansing to your skin. It's gonna pull out much more of those dirt and debris out of the pores. So again, it's just gonna help the pores stay more clean, which is again the key to keeping pores small looking. You gotta just keep them clean, keep the gunk out of them, and the Mia 2 or any of the Clarisonics, this is just gonna go a long way to deep cleansing your skin. I use this at night only. Every single night after I take off my makeup, I clean my skin with this. And I can't tell you how much cleaner my skin gets when I use this versus if I just use my hands alone. So the next thing that is gonna go a long way for our pores are toners. And a lot of people don't use toners, they don't believe in toners, they don't think they're actually doing anything beneficial for your skin, but they are doing a host of things that are beneficial for our skin. One being the fact that they will help to clear out our pores. So you wash your face, you tone your skin with a toner, and that is again removing any leftover debris, any leftover gunk or oil that is in our skin, and it's just taking those pores and helping them get cleaned out, helping them appear smaller. Toners will help the pores. They will also, set the pH to your skin. They're also going to allow for better penetration of any of following products because they are keeping the pores clean and making sure that every last little gunk is out of your pores from cleansing your skin. Even normal cleansers, this is just the Obagi New Derm toner. Any type of toner is going to really help clean out those pores. Now, if you want to go and do a little bit extra for your skin, the toners like the glycolic toner, this is a 7% glycolic resurfacing toner. It's got glycolic acid anything like this is going to take it to the next level and just really clean out those pores. But toners go a long way for helping out our skin. So one of the most absolute important things for taking care of our pores, for making them appear as small as possible, for smoothing out our skin is exfoliation. So exfoliating can mean a couple different things. It can mean a light type of scrub, it can mean glycolic acids, it can mean tretinoins or retin-A's. Anything like that is going to help exfoliate the skin. So I personally do a little bit of everything. I showed you guys this before, the Clinician's Complex Microdermabrasion Cream. This is just that really light, small, tiny little particles that you just rub on your skin very lightly, and it exfoliates your skin so well. I do this a couple days a week, and it just gives my skin a glow. It removes all the dead skin because, again, when dead skin cells are in your pores, it's just gunking them up and making them look way too big. Exfoliation with a light scrub like this is so necessary. So like I was saying, glycolics, salicylic acids, any type of acid-based product is going to go a long way for removing that dead skin, the blocked dead skin that gets stuck in our pores. Like I said, I use these a couple days a week, the 10% glycolic cleanser, the 7% glycolic resurfacing toner. Glycolics are amazing for degunking the pores and shrinking them up and just making them look as tight and as small as possible. So I always include some type of glycolic. Also the Epion's Lytics, I use these every single day, and this is probably one of my absolute favorite products for keeping my pores looking as smooth and as small as possible. This has salicylic acid in it, it has azelaic acid. Both of those are known to really degunk the pores. So these Epion's Lytics, as you guys know, are one of my favorites, and that is what this does. It's a retexturizing lotion, so it just retexturizes the skin, smooths it out, and just degunks those pores. So all that with like the glycolics, salicylic acids, all those type of products are gonna really help the pores, as well as products like this. This is the Skin Medica, the AHA BHA cream. This is again a alpha hydroxy acid, which is going to brighten the skin. It's going to, it says, improve the skin texture, tone, and smoothness by exfoliating dead skin. So this again is a cream-based product that you leave on your skin kind of as like a moisturizer, but it exfoliates the dead skin at the same time. So when you wash your skin, you're gonna notice like dead skin is, everything's just gonna be a lot more smooth. And again, key to getting those pores looking good. So as I mentioned, along with all these acid type products as well, a key component to pores is retin-A or retinols. Something like this is going to overturn the skin cells, and it's going to kind of make your skin, as you guys know, if you use a retin-A, it kind of sheds the layers of skin. That's why you get those like flakiness. This sheds the skin, so it's constantly getting rid of that dead skin that is sitting on top of our face. You wanna always be overturning those skin cells and removing the dead skin. A tretinoid is the very best thing for doing that. When people ask me like, what can I use to get these pores to shrink? What can I use to help my pores? Then one of the main things I always tell them, I'm like, you need to start a retin-A. It is just a must. Pores respond so well to these type of products. So like I said, whenever someone asks me about, getting rid of their pores, I tell them there's no way to get rid of your pores. There's no way to actually shrink them, but you have to take care of them and you have to do it properly. And a retin-A is like number one. So that's it. That is what we need to do to keep our pores looking small, our skin looking smooth. Like I said, there is no magic miracle that is gonna shrink pores. Anything that claims to shrink pores or anything like that, there's no possible way to actually shrink pores. It is all about cleaning out the gunk out of the pores, cleaning out the oil from your pores, getting all that dead skin out. All of that gets gunked into our pores every single day is what you need to get out, and that is the only way to make your pores appear smaller. Your skin will appear smoother, your pores will look less noticeable, and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.